Yo, I love the yos. The yo intros are so dirty. What is good? What is good? What is good? Everybody, this is the 262nd episode of the BnB podcast. I was going to say some of the Fiverr stuff came in today, but I think we're going to wait.
My day's been good.
Yeah. I think we're still going to have the old shitty logo for this.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah. The fucking fuck?
What are you talking about?
Since when do we fucking ask each other how our days are going? That's crazy.
What's going on, Bert?
Nothing much. Literally just fucking around.
So what were you talking about?
I think we talked about it last time. For those of you who didn't know, we're currently trying to spruce things up via Fiverr. Got some,
What's Fiverr?
Bro, why you don't want to talk about this shit again? Fiverr's the freelance
What's
website on the internet where you can pay people to make shit for you.
Oh,
So
okay.
That's pretty cool.
And you said we're doing something with that?
Yeah. We got
Okay.
2 orders out for a new intro graphic animation. Try and spruce that up a little bit more than my backyard shit that I threw together.
Mm-hmm.
That and then a new jingle. So
Ooh,
the jingle
BnB's tune.
Yes, the jingle has come in.
Oh.
So there's 2 of them. Then he threw drums on and did some other neat shit. So
Damn.
yeah, that one was super cheap. So I'll have you listen to it, but we may send it to somebody else to see if they can do other shit to it.
Sure.
Just because, you listen back to the one that we have now and it's a whole ass fucking orchestra that dude did. I don't know how the fuck he did that. He probably just stole it off of fucking downloaded it off Spotify or some shit. He did the YouTube to MP3, just some random intro. And he's like, yeah, no, this one sounds good. Let's send it to the boys. But
You're like, dude, this is a fucking Linkin Park song.
yeah, exactly.
No, it ain't. I made it myself.
I can
see
hear
it says Bert and Berger new theme song right in the file.
Yeah.
Watch it be like Sweet Caroline or something, like something super recognizable.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our song.
Piano Man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. Yeah. It's
Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah. I like the idea of stealing the essence of those things and then kind of changing it. I guess I don't really know how
It's called the cover.
laws were. Yeah, cover. Yeah, exactly. It's people do that actually.
People been doing that, I think, since the Oonga Boonga days.
Yeah.
I'm going to take what you made and put my own spin to it.
Yeah. See, I like what you did here, but it's not quite right.
I've always been a big fan of covers. I really, really like covers.
Yeah.
Just because I like hearing something familiar and a different take on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is always fun.
It's pretty dope.
I think I talked about it in here at one point, but it's there was one band I used to absolutely geek out on when I was younger.
So that long silent you just had there that lasted about 5 seconds or whatever, do you cut those out?
Yeah, well,
or do you leave those in?
I got that.
Okay. Guys, I want you to realize Bert stops talking a lot during this show. And I've always wondered if he leaves that in, because I've re-listened to some shows and I'm like, why did he keep this part in?
Yeah.
It's you can hear me digging behind my molars with my fucking finger, getting baked Cheetos out of there or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you could have cut that out. It wasn't important to the story at all.
Sometimes I zone out when I'm editing and some of them do make it in. But a grand...
Cool. That's how people know where our address is. Cool.
Grand majority of them get cut out. There's so many initially. Oh my god, it's fucking crazy. But
so anyways, your favorite band?
Yeah, I had a favorite fucking band growing up. And I was geeked. I loved all their songs and everything. And then I remember just one day I was driving in the car with my mom. And a song came on and I'm like, oh damn, you listened to fucking... It was J. Cole. J. Cole had one. Had a song that he covered over. I've noticed a lot of rappers actually have songs that they then...
Well, they sample from each other a lot.
Yeah. That's probably what it is, for the melody part or whatever, and then they do their thing, and then it cuts back to their normal song. But there's weird shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck you listen to J. Cole for, Mom? And then it was just a woman singing. I'm like, this is not right. Just the lead in, and I'm like, okay, here it is.
The funny part is when you think somebody is the version is not the real version.
Yeah, that's what
I know you did that with No Diggity.
Fuck.
When you thought No Diggity was actually by that Chet Baker guy, and I'm like, this song came out 30 years after the original did. What are you talking about? Because I remember talking to you casually. I'm like, who was the OG version of this? Do you know? And you're like, oh, I thought this was the original version. Like, okay, cool. Tube? All right, well, yeah, wow. Like, it's not even close. It's like a fucking Kids Bop cover of fucking it. And Bert's like, this ain't the real version?
Yeah.
I bet Bert listened to Kids Bop and thought that was the actual song.
Oh, fuck. Don't say
like, yo, Michael Jackson covered Kids Bop.
Yeah. I've got a lot of weird shit like that. I'm like, damn, I really did think that was real.
Yeah, you fucking do. Yes.
Fuck.
It's behind most of our arguments. Some of the autistic things that you say.
Yeah.
So we have a new banger coming out. I have yet to hear it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been told that it's already done. So I'm learning right here with you folks.
Yeah, I kind of let him on. I didn't lead him on per se, but we have a little chat here, and I'm just like, so, yeah, I like the direct. Wait, oh, no shit.
Yeah, your shit sucks, dude.
Yeah, no, I said I really like how they turned out. I like the drums you added in as well! ! I didn't want to be like, yeah, we're super happy with it. Thank you so much for the help. Because he's actually going to like add more shit to it, I guess, and then send us more. So
you just said mid.
Go ahead.
Thumbs down.
Yeah. It's like you with the, how did you enjoy your match? It's like, not great.
Hated it.
Thanks, Apex. Work harder. Or like the AI when you're asking it to
actually enjoyed it too, but
you fucked it up. Try again.
Oh yeah, don't get me started on
I'd like another one for free, please. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I roasted the shit out of fucking ChatGPT. I almost had ChatGPT kill itself.
That thing becomes sentient. You're the first one they're coming for.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Well, Bert was telling me you can only get like 4 pictures a day from ChatGPT unless you pay for it. And I got like 20 in one sesh.
That blew my mind.
And yeah, I kept getting more and more and more. Bert's like, did you fucking pay for this thing? I'm like, nope.
Yeah, he just kept sending them. What I ended
up doing...
Dude, I know so many people who have the free version of this, and it like locks you out at 2. It's like 2 or 3 pictures.
No, it was gay. So we tried to have ChatGPT make visuals of us, like, this is what Bert and Burger looks like, and then described what we look like. Make an image. And then they would do, like, it'd be 20% accurate, and it was pissing me off. And then it would get to the point to where some of the stuff was perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, okay, Burger's arms, like, the size and definition are perfect. And it'll be like, cool, save to memory. I'm like, all right, so keep those arms, but Burger's, he's too skinny in the face, so add some weight to his face. And it says, okay, I'll be extra careful to make sure I add a little bit of weight to Burger's face, but keep the exact same arms. Then I'll start looking like the Liver King on TikTok. Where I'm starting to get into Mr. Olympia territory. Face did not change at all. The arms got bigger. And I would say, why did you make the arms bigger? That's all I would say. I specifically said, do not make them bigger. You specifically told me you would not touch them. He's like, you are so right. I'm sorry. Let me send it. This time I'll make double sure that it is 100% the same as the original picture. Then he'll send me it, and I start looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, I look even bigger. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, dickhead? And then it's like, yo, I'm so sorry. Let me try again. I'm not going to change a single thing from the first picture. And then I'm the Hulk. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. What are you doing?
It's literally like when I would look up porn and I'd be like, guys fucking girls know black wieners. Mm-hmm. And it'll only show me just black guys just drilling them, everybody. Or I'll be like, non-gay porn. It'll show me nothing but gay. I'm like, okay.
This is cool.
Yeah.
How convenient.
So,
yeah.
You know, I got different tastes for different days, and sometimes I'm specific with it.
Yeah.
So, thanks for not listening, but I'm most excited about the visual because I don't personally hear the theme song that much.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it occasionally, but that's something that I went out and did too. I made the first one. Well, I didn't make the first one. I worked with the person that made them. And then Bert took over the next one, and I was going to do the visuals, but as we know from last episode, I am like fucking on a list for Fiverr for some reason. So
yeah, that was crazy.
Usually I'm not either. That Yeah. Usually I know how to stay within my limits, but
yeah, trust me. I mean, what the fuck?
So
there's no rhyme or reason either. Can't rationalize with it.
Yeah, I can't really describe what the new graphic's going to look out. We're just going to have to show you it when it's here. But every one of the Bert and Burger episodes start with the burger kind of falling into place. And while we have a behind the scenes or please wait thing happening on Twitch, it's the same logo.
The same animation.
Just kind of falling into place and then in reverse. And I told Bert how I wanted it to look, and then he made the most basic version of it, which I'm not complaining about for once.
Yeah.
Bert's skills only go so far, and so the fact that he was able to even do this.
Yeah, skills and only so much. I know how. Yeah, no, I guess that is exactly my skills. Yeah, continue. I don't need to defend myself. I didn't say anything.
Thank you for interrupting me for proving my point. You've been doing that a lot lately too.
All right.
I tried to be nice. Now you're trying to. Now I'm going to start insulting you if you keep it up, butt tweet.
Oh shit.
But Bert just got a nice basic formation, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's close enough. It's definitely not even close to what I wanted, but it has. It communicates the message I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because the idea that I have is I saw a Tetris video of these Tetris blocks falling into place, and they were like made out of Jell-O, so when it landed on the bottom, it would bounce a couple of times, and it would just go right where it needed to go. And then another piece would fall next to it very incorrectly, but when it bounced, it would spin perfectly in place. And I'm like, maybe you could do something like this. And Bert did. Like, it just, if the Tetris video that I saw was created by like a college grad student, Bert made a kindergartner version of it. So
yeah, that's pretty simple.
Which is more than I could do. It's more than I could do, but again, not complaining about it, but it's like, all right, I think this has run its course. Let's update it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So hopefully the one that we get, we spent more money on this one here.
Yeah.
I gotta send Bert some county money here.
Oh, Lord.
We spent more on this one, so hopefully this will look better.
It better bust.
So, yeah, Bert wanted to look around some more and he ended up sending it. So,
yeah.
He seemed kind of needy. So.
Yeah, he sounded confident. He's like, fuck yeah. His other stuff
yes, brother, I can do this. Send money over now, please.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, $5.
Can I see, can you send me an example? No.
Yeah. I think I'm technically allowed to.
Here it is.
Pull a burger AI and bitch at him if it sucks, but we'll see.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see, but we should have some more updates for you. Even if we do get the stuff done before this episode comes up, we'll still wait till release it. We're not just going to talk about how we don't have it yet, but then we're going to get it after we record this and just throw it up randomly. So
yeah.
This episode's not going to have any of the cool shit. Maybe the next one, though.
Yeah.
So, were you going to say something?
No. Yep, that's the
okay. Well, good, because we have something that's worth to be said right now, and that is a word from our sponsors, the Moobaroo Store. Oh. It is time to shout out the first ever sponsor in Bert and Burger history, the Moobaroo Store. You've heard of Duck Duck Jeep, where people leave little rubber duckies on Jeeps. Well, get ready for Moo Moo Subaru. Same thing as the ducks with Jeeps, but now it's cows, a.k.a. moos, with Subarus. Now, whenever you see a cool-looking Subaru, you can go moo that thing by placing a cute little cow with a card stating you've been mooed and start a brand new movement in your area.
The folks at the Moobaroo Store have endless options of moos to choose from, and you can check them all out by heading to their website at www.moobaroostore.com. They sent your cousins a box with a ton of different moos, including some custom Bert and Burger ones. Also, the Moobaroo Store is holding a huge contest this holiday season with a ton of prizes. And if you are interested in checking that out, you can search www.moobaroostore.com/sweepstakes.
As a proud pumpkin orange Subaru owner myself, I've been wanting to be a part of the movement for quite some time, and with the Moobaroo Store, I can, and so can you. So once again, go check out the moobaroostore.com to see their awesome collection of moos, and make sure you tell them that Bert and Burger sent you.
All their links can be found in the description below, and thank you so much to the Moobaroo Store for the first ever Bert and Burger sponsorship.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thanks, Moby.
Wonderful. Thanks, Moobaroo Store. Still got some moos that I'm trying to put on some ruse here. So
Hell yeah.
I think since I got busted that one time, I've been a little nervy to do it again. But
you're gun shy, yeah.
Yeah, seriously. So thank you, Mubru. We appreciate you. But in other breaking news, guys, as of less than 24 hours ago, TikTok shut down.
Yeah.
It's banned.
I didn't
It's gone.
You just said.
And then 12 hours
TikTok.
later, it's back.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that too.
It's
What the
back.
fuck?
It's back. Cool. That was nice.
It's almost like nothing happened. Neat.
Yeah. People in the comments were like, unemployed people are in shambles right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When it got banned. It's like, true.
Yeah, that's a tough
So,
break.
well, and then my fiance pulled a fucking bird on me today. I was like, see, I told you nothing was going to happen to it. And she's like, yeah, well, something did happen to it. I'm like, okay, well, you know exactly what I fucking meant by that.
Yeah.
Seriously, nothing fucking happened. So, literally surrounded by a bunch of minions and crocs.
Yep, that's tough. Fuck.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, though, on January 18th going on to the 19th, TikTok in the United States officially was banned. Apparently, the judicial court of the American country thinks that TikTok is some kind of Chinese spyware thing. I guess I don't really fucking get it.
Dude. We've had it this long.
I don't.
It is. Boo.
I don't really know why they don't like it. I'm kind of tired of people saying it's a Chinese company, and I'm like, and
yeah,
the amount of fucking toys I have that say "Made in China" on them, like, I don't. What the fuck are you talking? Like, what's the problem here?
Yeah.
Now, if they're saying they're spying and stealing data and stuff like that, okay, maybe you're onto something. But can we stop being racist about it? Like, it's Chinese, we don't like it. Bitch, you guys didn't have any problems eating Chinese food or fucking getting other toys and stuff from the Chinese, but now all of a sudden it's some communist
problem now.
Anyways, they officially upheld the ban, and it was going to go into effect. Now, two things needed to happen. One is they needed to extend the ban. So it's like, you can ban it all you want. Just give us some time to figure out how we want to proceed going forward.
Oh, I see.
And if we don't get it within this delay, then you can ban it. Or someone could buy it before the 19th, and things will run smooth as possible. Well, they couldn't just fuck. I don't even know if they want to sell, but they were also like, I don't think they're going to be like, oh, okay, buy or sell.
Goodbye.
So, yeah, Congress said fuck you to both of those demands and upheld the ban.
What the
So then it came, and now 12 hours later, I guess it's back. I don't really know why it's back. I guess something about how Trump is going to grant them the 90-day grace period to figure out what they want to do.
I see.
But Trump's not the president yet, so I think that's tomorrow, the 20th, but I don't fucking know.
I was going to say, when the fuck's that supposed to happen? What the hell?
Yeah, very, very soon. So, yeah, I don't know why I thought it would be banned for a little bit longer, but I'm not sure. But, again, this goes back to when I've told you this when I was 6 years old and I read in a science magazine that we're going to have flying cars in 10 years and never got them. So that's kind of skewed my entire life from there on out. Is people say this is going to happen in so much amount of time. I'm like, I will believe it when I see it, butt tweet.
Literally cannot trust you. Cool.
This is one of those things here. And what do you know? It did get banned, but what do you know? It's back already. Like, so many people on TikTok were freaking, not just the fucking, like, people that watch it, but all the content creators were doing these farewell things. And
Jesus.
Come follow us over here. And it's been real, guys, and everything. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know that was really happening until, I heard about it, obviously, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so they ended up banning it last night. and you couldn't access the app or anything. The app would literally give you a notice like, we're waiting to see what President Trump does or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then next day it says, thanks to President Trump, we can have it back on. I don't really know. But I do know this. The app is banned, or when it was banned, they could still keep it open. The only issue is they would be fined $5,000 for every American user every 12 hours.
Okay, so that could... yep.
So every 24 hours, the 170 million people that are on that fucking app in America are charged $10,000, which isn't that like 1.7 billion a day just to keep it open?
That's nasty.
So TikTok's like, nah.
I'm good. Respectably so. I understand.
No. Yeah, so they're not doing that. So, yeah, so I think what's happening is it's delayed 90 days now, and they got time to figure out what it is they want to do. Apparently, they can reverse the law that banned it as well. And all of these people want to come in and buy it as well. Apparently, they've gotten offers of $20 billion.
What the fuck?
And I'm just like scratching the back of my head, like, why wouldn't you take it at that point? Like,
yeah.
What more do you want? Like, are you wanting 100 billion? Like, I don't understand. Like,
yeah,
it's one thing. Like, I think like Facebook tried to buy Snapchat for like $1 billion one time.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was something along those lines, and Snapchat literally said lol. And now they're worth like more than Facebook or something. Like it's worth multi-billion. So
that's gross.
I understand why Snapchat would be like, no, we're good.
Yeah.
But like TikTok, how much more is TikTok worth than fucking 20 billion? Let me see.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. And if you think of how many people are on there, now they have like a fucking shop and shit, I guess maybe. It's kind of taking the teen route.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So, according to CNBC, 4 days ago, says potential buyers need to spend between 40 to 50 billion to get it. The overall brand value of TikTok reaches approximately 84.2 billion. Okay, maybe they are getting lowballed a little bit. This up here's on the first article that pops up says well north of 100 billion and potentially up to 200 billion. So yeah, they can blow me. That article, yeah, I'm good. I'm all set on that one. I promise it's not worth up to $200 billion, and people are offering 20 billion. So
yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah, so, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like, like what more what? Again, if it is worth like 80-some billion and they're offering 20, yeah, that's gay.
Then obviously, yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking more like it was maybe if they're offering 20, maybe it's like 30 or 40 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be.
But it's like. What more though what more do you want to do? I'm super confused by that shit. Like, say BnB gets successful and somebody offered us $5 for it, they can have it, JK. But
burnt burger too.
But it's like if BnB did become a successful brand and people wanted to buy it out, I wouldn't just be looking at the dollar signs, because this is something that we enjoy doing and want to continue doing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and if you're making a lot of money already, I don't want to just sell it out. But however, if the brand got worth like $1 million someday and somebody wanted to buy it for $20 billion, like, why would you say no? I don't understand.
Greedy. Some stupid shit like
I don't,
that. Like, what else?
I really don't understand. Like if someone offered Elon Musk $100 trillion for his shit, like, why would you say no? Like, what would I do with my time? Fuck, you got 100 trillion figured fucking out.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have plenty of time to think about
Start a new fucking company at that point. I don't know. Unless something is your absolute baby, your pride and joy and things like that.
Yeah, and it's like, why? Yeah, what do you got to lose there?
Yeah. What more do you, or what do you have to gain?
Yeah, from killing.
Like, you're going to make more money? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, 20 bill, yeah, whatever. I don't care. So, yeah, the only thing that bothered me about this TikTok, man, if TikTok got banned, I would be okay with it. It'd suck, but I'd be okay with it. Mm-hmm. The thing that would bother me the most, though, is the comment your county thing.
Right.
Because that's really been helping BnB out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Our Discord has been popping every single day now, which has been nice.
That's awesome.
Our Twitch streams have, like, what's the word for 10? Not double, not triple, not quadruple.
Yeah.
What's the word for 10?
I don't know.
Yeah, 10x times what they were before.
Yeah.
We're getting all sorts of comments and chats and stuff in the live stream. Every time I go live on TikTok.
It looks alive.
Yeah, it does. Every time I go on TikTok,
I
had to switch some things up where I had to either just color in counties or start with a blank map and then color in counties that way, and then whichever state has the most counties at the end of it wins.
Okay.
And people really like that shit.
Yeah.
Because it turns into a competition. Yo, if you give a fuck about your state, baby, come and represent and comment that county, pussy.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then people are like, oh yeah, fucking Rhode Island's gonna fucking show up to you, Georgia people.
You don't got shit. Yeah, meanwhile, Rhode Island has two counties.
Exactly. So that's been helping because it went to where it was dying again. So it goes back and forth like that. But that's been good for the brand, and that's the only thing that was bugging me. I was like, damn, I don't really want to go back to where we were.
Yeah. Trying to live with what we
died
got.
out and stuff.
Yeah.
So trying to get the I bounce back and forth a lot, chat, on what we shout out on TikTok. So right now we're on the YouTube thing, trying to get the subs up on YouTube, and then soon, or before, I was on Spotify, so we got a bunch more ratings on the Spotify. So when people look at the Spotify, because our actual fans weren't fucking rating the show, fuck you guys.
Yeah. What the fuck?
The amount of times Bert and I would say, please rate.
Yeah.
5 stars.
Don't forget.
And then we go and it was the same number. Okay. All right, losers. You got to remember, we only have 3 fans, so if it stays from 3 stars or 3 to 5-star ratings to 3 5-star ratings the next week, fuck yourself.
Yep. We know who you are, buddy.
Yeah, we literally know who you are. Yeah. So we got those up. Got the YouTube subs up. Got Twitch up again. Tried to shout Twitter out. Nobody would fucking go to Twitter for some reason. I don't know why.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like
nobody wanted to go to Twitter.
Dingers on there.
Yeah, we are. We're going to keep up the Twitter. But
it's like, fuck.
Twitter's one of those things, though, where everybody has a YouTube channel where you can just hit subscribe and really not watch that shit ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter is something that...
Yeah, it's like a live feed. Or active,
yeah, and if you have it, and if you have a Twitter and you actively use it, like, you give a shit about it. So...
Yeah,
I think you have to get, like... Yeah, you actually have to have Twitter sweats on there. So, where YouTube, Spotify, people can just go give you a 5-star rating, not give a shit. Same thing with Twitch, I think, if they have it.
Yeah.
Twitch was pretty easy to grow, at least when we started with the county things. But, yeah, I'll probably shout that one out again next after we get YouTube a little bit deeper. So,
yeah.
But that was the only thing I was bummed out, is if it was losing that...
Yeah, because
channel.
Really is
I was like, of course. I mean,
platform for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. And I'm like, well, whatever the fucking new one is, I'll just go comment color counties in over here. So.
Did you hear about what the big plan was
for what?
So, I guess supposedly, I forgot what the name of the new quote unquote new TikTok was that everybody was geeking. It was like Red Castle.
Yeah, it was Red Note.
Weird shit. Yeah, Red Note. And
His red note.
And even more, like a month ago, everything was in like Chinese. Like it was jumping ship to go to something that was even more like, what the fuck? This is definitely getting banned faster than TikTok did somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
It was funny though.
Lemon was another one too, and that wasn't working either. It's like, no, you can't just jump from one to the next here, unfortunately. People tried to do that, and it's like, there's a reason why TikTok is the one that took off and not these other honkies.
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's what I said. I'll just go fucking color in counties on the next one. I don't give a fuck. Like, I give a shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I did though, because we just hit 10,000 followers on that profile.
That would have sucked.
We just hit 10K. Yeah,
and you didn't
just fucking hit 10K.
To pull funds.
Yeah.
Forever.
No, that part was whatever. I mean, I figured there was something like TikTok. You literally can't keep that from me. So please give me my money. I wasn't worried about that, but
that's good.
It was just because we finally turned that into like a decent following, and then of course TikTok gets banned. What are the odds? God damn.
Yeah.
You know. But she's back, and we'll see. Now again, like I said, it's definitely not back forever as of right now. They have 90 days to get this shit figured out, supposedly. So basically they're just putting a Band-Aid on it at the moment.
Yeah.
So, and we're going to have the exact same problem again in 90 days. So
3 more months. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yep. It's going to happen if nothing changes, kind of thing. So
what do they say needs to happen or needs to change?
Well, like I said, they need to try to reverse that law, and they need to sell it.
Yeah. I suppose. Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
So it got banned in India, and India has a lot more people than the United States has.
Oh my God, yeah.
So we'll see. We shall see. But that's the TikTok update at the moment. I see you have a hamster update you wanted to tell us about.
Yeah.
First of all, are you recovered from your old org yet?
Or
are you not like ready to do another one, but are you recovered? Are you still fuming?
No, I don't really think about it that much. But
when you think about it, you get pissed off.
But then when I think about it, no, I wouldn't say I get pissed off. I think the one thing that rubs me the wrong way or like
disappointed
makes me feel queasy is like you're just like thrown in to make like these weird puppet fake relationships with people. And then it's like you have this perspective on stuff and it's like not real and it feels weird. But
yeah, I mean, a big thing with that.
But if you go into it knowing it, it's different than
you really got to prepare yourself for it.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, I feel like people have a very hard time that this is a game.
Yeah.
It's literally no different than Uno when you put a draw 4 down on somebody to piss them off and hurt them, and no one gives a shit there. But all of a sudden, this game feels more real life. So that's when people get hurt, is they act like it's a friend, stabbing them or something like that when it's not. And again, like you said, going into it, if you understand it and you're more prepared for it, you do better. But the thing is I went into it knowing I'm not going to talk to these people again.
Oh, yeah.
That was my big thing.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it was a game or anything like that. Yeah, or I would love to make friends. That's fine, but it's not going to.
Right.
People are not going to talk to you anymore. They don't need to talk to you anymore. The game is over. You are no longer somebody that they must talk to. That's done with.
Yeah.
So I went into that knowing that. And so then when the game did eventually end for me, some relationships lasted longer than others. Some surprisingly turned into relationships. One of them is fucking our Discord mod. You know what I mean? Like some of it just fucking surprises you. But I went in like, I'm never going to talk to these guys again. So I'm going to make sure I limit myself to how much I get attached to these people.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my big thing with it is I went in not knowing it was a game. No, I knew it was a game, but I didn't go in like saying this was a game. I didn't go in saying, oh, they're going to lie and cheat and backstab me and stuff like that. I already knew all of that.
Yeah.
I went in saying, I'm not going to talk to these guys again. I looked at it the same way when I went to college, where I'm like, I'm not going to even try to get to know these people because I'm not going to talk to them outside of class.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of.
And sometimes that came back and bit me in the ass, but
yeah.
For the most part though, like I was right. I think there were friendships that I probably could have pursued if I tried harder and didn't have that kind of attitude. But for the most part though, like literally 9 times out of 10, yeah, they didn't try to get to know me. They didn't want to get to know me. They were too focused on themselves or trying to be the center of attention or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's one of the big things I bitch about where the girls in my class would act like, you know, everyone loves them in their jokes right now, and they would talk about their boyfriend. I'm like, hey, leave.
Yeah.
Bye, turd cutter.
Later. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Shoo.
So that's how I was in my orgs, where I was like, I'm not going to try to be friends with these people. I am going to keep telling myself, yeah, they're not going to talk to me ever again after this.
Yeah.
So that can be your next thing. No, this is not a real friendship. No, that.
Yeah,
it could
I wasn't
be,
like. It was a part of it was that, but it's also like, I don't know. I think the people who are really good at the game are good at being friendlier, maybe. Or, you know, where it was like, damn, I feel like me and that dude did like really good. But then like you look at it and he had like the exact same thing with everybody else. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it's just like different levels to it.
Yeah, no.
It's like, holy shit.
There are. You can be, but I think the people that get the farthest in it are people that can compartmentalize it really well.
Yeah.
So that was my big thing. I would love to be friends with these people. I would love to hang out and keep talking and keep doing these game nights. I know you're not going to try to do that though.
Yeah.
And sure, I could do it as well. I could try, but usually I do try to keep the conversations going. But as more and more time goes on, you reach out to them and they just start talking to you less and less and less. They're not trying as hard. I'm not trying as hard. And then you just stop talking to them. Yeah. It's no different than people you had class with, both in high school at the college level.
Yeah.
So that's the big thing. You got to realize it's a game and these people are lying and stealing. It's a part of the game.
Yeah.
And also at the same time, it is a situation to where once the common thing you guys have in common, which is class, which is high school, which is the org in this case, once that's over, you don't have to talk to each other anymore, and most people fall out of that. So just remember that next time you get in, Birdie.
Yeah.
You're going to struggle with that your entire life because you always fucking burn your hand on the fryer, scream, look at your hand, and then say, ooh, and then do it again.
Ooh,
so
skinny.
Yeah, eventually you're going to fucking kill yourself off of it, so I'm going to laugh and jerk off to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, anyways, what about your hamster?
Oh, God. Yeah, so this, when I was editing the last pod, I absolutely fucked up, dude. The whole reason I brought up the fucking, I mean, maybe not the whole reason, but a gigantic branch of the fucking story of the tattoo adventure with the insane artist fella. I totally fucking...
That told you Hitler was a great man.
Yeah, exactly. He showed me his manifesto and everything. I'm like, wow, that's great. That's so cool, buddy. Where's the door? And another thing that he got into, like really into, as he was telling us...
Was little kids.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, that could have fit the lineup.
Hang on, Bert says.
Yeah, just wait.
Wait a minute.
Dogs, Hitler. He was really concernedly geeked about his dog, so maybe that's an avenue we could explore too. But no, he had a.
I ain't exploring shit with this guy.
No, me neither. I don't even know if I'll go back. It's kind of mid. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's healed up now, but parts of it are.
You're gonna go back.
Yeah, I might as well. Fuck, why not? But this fella, another thing that he brought up, totally fucking forgot it. Cannot believe I fucking forgot it. He's talking to
children.
Like, okay. And then we just do
That's
this.
That's why you liked him so much.
For another hour. Yeah, dude, actually speaking of that, he has a dog. It's another avenue we can explore. Yeah.
Probably does the dog like he does kids.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. So he was telling us about how he wants to
fuck a child.
Visit Florida. He told us how he wanted to visit Florida. We're like, oh man, you really want to visit Florida, huh? He's like, yeah, dude.
Age of consent 16 there.
They have oh my god, no way. Probably is. They have oh god. He says they have restaurants in Florida.
Legal pedophilia.
Okay. They have restaurants in Florida that serve hamster as like a dish where you can eat hamster. And he was going into it, describing that it was extremely popular and that it's all over the place, but it's only legal.
Not really interested in this guy's opinion. Again, it's like your brother saying the reason why you don't get bitches is because of the type of dresses that you wear.
Yeah.
Bert, you need better glasses. Because that's why.
That's it. You hit the
That's it. Damn. Every girl that ever saw a picture of Bert would say, I would never go out with him because of his glasses.
Yeah.
You would think he's wearing clown glasses or something.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with this guy? His glasses are all
Unless
wrong.
the glasses had a racial slur on them, like red glasses with the racial word in like white or something, probably aren't the reason why.
Nah, don't think so.
Might be the gooch hair on his face.
It could be. I think I'm just going to grow it out again, too. Like, I don't even care.
Or the soggy titties.
Yeah. It could be that.
Or starts hurting Bert's feelings. Or the fact that he has no fucking life.
No. Maybe.
That he's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Lies.
He's not going to do anything with himself.
Yeah. So... He, whatever. Hamster restaurants. And he's going...
So anyways, hamster restaurants.
Hamster restaurants. He was going
Hamster.
telling us about
Tried to fucking hide his story by calling it Hamster.
Hamster. Yeah. So he...
It's a meme. Hamster.
So gay. Hamster. They have... whatever, restaurants with entrees of hamster entrees, and it's super popular, and it's only legal in Florida, allegedly. He was talking about, man, you just look at it and it looks so good. Like, they just scoop all the guts out of it, and then they bake it or whatever, and then it looks like just a tiny little chicken. There's not a lot of meat on it, but you know that meat's succulent. Like, wow, you are really, really into this to like a concerning degree. And, he's like, man, dude, it just really is the perfect color and consistency and everything. I'm like, all right, you are literally fucked. So he's talking about going down to Florida and all this shit. And I thought I'd do a little bit of research before the show. And it actually is technically via Reddit, which, I mean, that's basically like, I think I've said this before, but Wiki used to be like when you're in school writing research papers, they're like, you can't use Wiki. Wiki's a fucking non-intelligible source.
Yeah, now Wiki's like the new Google for information.
Exactly, and now it's super regulated and shit. And that's basically where Reddit is going. It's going to be
I don't know about that.
A fully
I don't
fully usable source of a well of information, even. And,
okay, so here's the difference between Wikipedia and Reddit, you fucking idiot.
Okay.
I don't know how the articles get written at Wikipedia. Like, I don't know how they start off, but I know people can log in and edit it. Like, the information that's there. That was where Wikipedia got so much flack, is because iBurger could literally log into Bert's Wikipedia and say, Bert's gay, Bert likes children, Bert fucks his dog.
Yeah. And now it's law.
Yeah. It's where Reddit is literally people, individuals, just saying whatever they fucking want about it. So you'll see XX_hamster fucker says.
Yeah.
When I went to Florida one time, I ate hamster there. He literally could just be lying his fucking ass off with that.
He's gotta be...
Where Wikipedia is presented more scholarly, I guess.
Yeah.
More academia-esque than Reddit.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
So what did this person on Reddit say?
So the consensus on Reddit is that it is entirely legal. It just has to be processed in a proper facility and all that. And what is this? The only illegal meats are horse and any endangered animals. So they're talking about...
Yeah, see, that's where I wouldn't listen to Reddit. I'm not going to say, well, Your Honor, Reddit says I could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a part of your Saul Goodman, like, book of legal legal shit.
Memes.
Yeah.
Your Honor, you shut the fuck up because you wasn't there.
You weren't there. He swore on his mama.
You weren't there, now were ya?
Yeah. Yeah, and
Your Honor, my client doesn't like jail.
I love that. That's so good.
Your Honor, how could my client be lying if he swore on his mama?
Yeah. Fucking A. Oh,
I could go on.
All day. I just finished Better Call Saul too, by the way, so that's cool.
Oh,
I think I was missing the last episode. So
yeah,
I made sure I just watched it.
Kind of mid-ending. And I really like how Aunt the one that fucking turned him in. That pissed me off.
Yeah, that was cool. I was waiting for him to choke her out. I'm like, do it.
Yeah, I really wanted him to. Those are the type of old people I can't stand.
Yep. Do everybody here a favor.
Yeah.
This is fanfare.
It pisses me off. Even when she was nice, didn't like her. Anyways, yeah, terrible ending. Literally, just... Well, cut that out. Yeah, I didn't like the ending.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to spoil it for you.
Oopsie. Yeah, no.
Wasn't a fan of that.
Yeah, I didn't really understand what was happening, and then I'm like, oh, I get it.
just cause.
Fuck it. That I love how, the ending, the thing happened. I don't hate the way it the effects of it.
I don't. It
was dumb.
It's a happy ending.
Yeah, it fulfills the loop, and he doesn't.
It's one of those things where okay, he ended up being doing the right thing at the end of it, and it's like that hasn't been within his character, like at all. So
no,
it's
wanting to do the right thing and then immediately turning on it at the last second.
Yeah. Well, and also by who he was by, and the Saul Goodman we got in Breaking Bad was very different than the Saul Goodman in Better Call Saul.
Oh, yep.
When we saw him in Better Call Saul, he was, good guy turned bad kind of thing for the most part. Breaking Bad, he was well past those roots.
Oh.
So you have to remember the ending of Better Call Saul takes place after Breaking Bad does, and to me it just felt like that was how it ended was an old Saul Goodman move versus I don't know. I think they were just like, yeah, now he's back to James McGill now. It's just like, I don't know, seemed kind of rushed, kind of just happened in the last 30 minutes. We had 6 seasons of him.
Oh, yeah, that's
progressing.
A good point.
Just to fall back in the last 30 minutes. So, I think the big thing is he was just saying he's kind of done with all of this, but whatever. Just, it's a sweet ending. Not faithful to a character, in my opinion, but great show. So, cool. Reddit tells you can eat anything. So, go do that. Let me know how it goes. And let me know how your defense in court holds up after you said Reddit told me I could.
Yeah. Yeah. They say there's like a restaurant in New York that sells pigeon and
I'm sure there's a restaurant that sells anything anywhere if you look hard enough. So,
yeah. These
kind of stories don't really
like, oh, that's cool.
Tickle my fancy.
Yeah. But now my Google...
This is shit you and your brother have been interested in since you were fucking born, so I don't know why you guys keep falling for this shit. Yo, you can eat fucking flamingo at this store. Cool.
Yeah.
Flamingo is crazy. Yeah, I suppose.
Dude, you gotta try it.
If there's a place that sold human, I don't think I'd be surprised either.
Nah. Probably in the right place.
Maybe if it was like newborn infants' heads or something, that'd probably shock me a little bit. But at this point, it's like I don't even fucking care. And again, it kind of goes back to that Science magazine. Like, just because it says so on the internet doesn't mean it could be some one-off thing that you heard that they had a fucking pigeon leg that got swapped out as a prank. You know what I mean? Like, it turns out it's not as fucking crazy as it is. So
yeah,
I guess one of these stories don't really stick out to me that much until I fucking have like a fried hamster in front of me.
Yeah, then that's the day.
Yeah. Then I might care a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, cool.
Yeah.
Well, cute hamster story, Bert. Can't wait for you to go back and get another tattoo from this guy.
Uh-huh. Maybe it'll be of a tattoo or of a hamster. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, who knows?
All right. So, the next section of the show is one that I've been trying to start for a couple of episodes now, but due to time constraints or
Gasty poos.
Guest, yeah, like the winner of Survivor coming on the show.
Yeah. No big deal. Yeah, I don't even think about it every night.
We're gonna go back, to the Burger Wired autocomplete, Burton Burger autocomplete interview, whatever it is. But we're changing it up a little bit, so we're going to the Ellen DeGeneres show now instead of Wired, and she had a segment called Burning Questions where she would put famous guests in hot seats, they called it. And then they had to answer these crazy questions. And some of these questions are a little bit more fun than the Wired autocomplete. So we can go back to Wired autocomplete later, but I wanted to at least try these hot seat, these burning question.
Mm-hmm. They do look pretty
questions good. And see if they're a little bit more fun. So,
yeah.
And it's more comedic than deep, I guess, as some of the Wired auto
a lot of the
ones get.
Yeah, a lot of the Wired ones were kind of like they either repeated or they were like super
unique to that guest.
Yeah,
so, which is fine. It's fine. Mm-hmm. Bert and I enjoyed it, but I've seen these and I'm like, let's try this out and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So, this is the very first one that is on her YouTube channel. And it's a Chris Pratt one, and it says, Chris Pratt takes on Ellen's burning questions. So I'll just read the questions that it has here that they ask Chris Pratt, and then we'll answer them as if we are the ones in the hot seat because, let's face it, I have to beg people to give us a 5-star review and then color in their county. First question, favorite song to sing in the shower? Chris Pratt's answer was When a Man Loves a Woman.
That's crazy. That's a good one.
My favorite karaoke song is Don't Be Cruel by my boy. Don't really sing in the shower. I listen to a lot of YouTube, though, in the shower. So, don't really have a specific song that I go to in the shower, though. So, but if we're going karaoke, I'll say Don't Be Cruel.
Okay. Yeah, no, I live with people and I'm bashful. Sometimes when I'm in the hotel, I'll turn it up a little bit. I always have music on. Now I do that. I still feel kind of weird doing that at home because I'm like, I know everybody in this house hates the kind of music I listen to. But yeah, thinking about too much shit. But I just have like a R&B-ish playlist I'll turn on.
A scrubbing playlist.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like the
scrubbing.
Yeah, just imagine yours is the fucking 80s jukebox. Just like when they're like squatted down, they have their hands pointed towards the ground and they're doing like shaking the booty. That's your kind of music. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. With bubbles all over my ass.
Yeah, exactly. With the loofah in the hair. Or the bubbles in the hair. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got the brush. The big wooden brush with like the bristles.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Scrubbing my back.
Yep. Exactly. You have to.
Oh, yeah. That's how it's been.
Damn.
But yeah, no big shower songs for Bert and I. Next one, if you could join a boy band, what would it be?
What the fuck?
Chris Pratt said the Beatles. I mean, that's what I was going to say, but I didn't really consider them a boy band, but I guess they kind of are the boy band.
Yeah.
I would be the Beatles so I could kill myself.
Yes. Yeah.
I would join the Beatles so I could break up the Beatles and keep Elvis on top.
Okay, that's valiant.
I would join the Beatles and kill all the other Beatles.
Yes. In a totally real
and myself.
Accident. Yeah.
So there's no more Beatles.
No more Beatles. See, at the point, I would be a Beatle too, so I would have to go. But I would have the wherewithal to know what I'm doing is right.
If Bert was a Beatle, I would fuck Bert and then kill him.
Okay. That's crazy.
In front of his family. Both actions. I don't
Why
like
not?
the Beatles.
They'd be rooting along, I bet.
Don't like them.
Beatles, I never really got into their shit.
Nope.
Nah. I'm not a big boy band guy.
Somebody asked me that in the Discord the other day, like, Burger, what's your thing on, like, Michael Jackson? I'm like, I don't like kid fuckers.
Straight to the point. Yeah, I
don't like kid fuckers. That's why I argue with Bert all the time.
Nah, right. That's crazy.
Yeah, not a big boy band boy, though, to be honest.
Nah, maybe the Beastie Boys or whatever, the crazy ones. It's probably also not a boy band.
Whatever one I can get a lot of pussy in.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck other guys' girlfriends. Whatever, the Molly Crew. Just insane shit.
They're definitely not a boy band. I think there's a difference between a boy band and a fucking band.
Yeah, just a hair band. I don't even know if they're a hair band.
No, they're just a rock band, you queer. It's like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, Imagine Dragons, buddy.
Shut the fuck
up. I'm sorry. I don't even want to say that. It just kind of came out. That's so stupid.
How could you say that?
All right,
well, Bert's going to be a Beastie Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Your proudest moment in elementary school?
The fuck? When I told everybody that I like squirrel and dip in sauce, and then I immediately singled myself out for the rest of my life.
When you like screwing what?
Squirrels and dipping sauce for show and tell.
You're proud of that?
Oh, I thought it was a standout moment.
Proudest moment, queer?
Oh, I don't have pride.
Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I don't experience pride. Next question.
I'm very humble.
I'm actually extremely humble. That's crazy.
I once sang an Elvis. I think Elvis has been a part of every fucking answer so far. I once sang an Elvis song in front of my entire elementary school and their families.
And their families is a crazy touch. Okay.
Because it was a concert. It was one of those elementary concerts.
Yeah. Or a talent show thing or whatever the hell they are. Or an actual concert.
No, not talent show where, I don't know if your school did this, but the music program, like twice a year, would put on like a Christmas show and a spring show or something like that. And then
I got to play recorder.
Kids,
like a recorder.
Yeah, the younger kids would play... The younger kids would play like really simple instruments or just sing. A bunch of second graders would just stand on the bleachers and sing. And then, like, as you got older, you got to play instruments and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that shit like that at your school?
Sounds familiar. I don't even know. I know I did shit like that in middle school and high school, but that's because I was in choir, but...
Yeah, no, this was required shit. Like, the elementary music program had to put on this shit.
I'm pretty sure we used to have that shit. My family would just be like, yeah, we're busy that night. We're not going. So I just didn't do it.
Yeah, your family out of all were busy.
Yeah, my dad was busy. My mom didn't want to go.
Cool. Neither did your dad, so...
Cool. No, my dad wanted to go really bad. He told me. He just said he had to work.
Yeah. It was at 7 or 8 o'clock at night, dude.
Uh-huh. Is he?
Your dad probably didn't even have a job, and he just told
on the railroad.
He had to work.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be working on the railroad, son.
Yep, pounding those big old steak.
Yeah, no. We used to have those Christmas concerts and stuff, and one of them I sang an Elvis song in front of everybody, so I don't know. I'm not really proud of that. I don't give a fuck.
Did it go good?
But yeah, and Bert doesn't experience pride. Your best foreign accent.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
No, you don't have to do it.
Oh.
Just which ones you think are good?
I mean, I hear English a lot, and I think I can kind of do it when I really get into it, but...
No, Bert's got a really good... Bert gets into autism really good.
Oh, the pirate shit. I don't know if that's real, but...
No, definitely. You don't... I've never heard you do pirate shit.
I'm just thinking to giving her all shit.
Bert does...
Captain, but...
Yeah, well, that's like one thing, but...
oh, true.
Bert does really good, like, Middle Eastern...
oh, yeah, I'm proud of that one.
Like, he can get really racist with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bert gets really racist.
I think
like, the really racist ones. Yeah, Bert does like Mexican, Middle Eastern, Japanese, Asian.
All the ones that are funny.
Yeah, so glad you said, "Oh, I'm giving her all I got, Captain." You're so good at pirate accents.
I was trying to think about what angle you were attacking
Middle
from,
Eastern,
and I missed it.
Yeah, Bert's one of those people though. If he just does it, it's funny. When he tries, it's cringe.
Yeah, it makes me cringe too when I do that stuff. Just know we're all experiencing it together.
I tell you what, I played mini golf with Doing Fine ASMR. On,
damn!
The VR the other day.
Yeah, how'd that go?
And boy, I played with his friends, and he has a fucking friend. That motherfucker had the best Patrick fucking Star impression I've ever heard. He got the retarded laugh down and yelling and everything down while we were playing mini golf. It was insane. I couldn't believe
that would be overwhelming.
How good it was.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a funny group to play with.
I wonder what angle you were gonna hit here. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
We're doing accents and it was cringe. And it's like, no, this is so much better.
No, it wasn't cringe. No, they were just shouting a lot of things.
All right.
They would go up to microphones and just like walk up at penis.
Okay.
And like clean up on aisle 9. Because apparently like they all worked at some store together. I don't fucking know, but...
What the fuck?
It was funny just to kind of be there.
That is silly.
Yeah, I don't really do accents either. Sometimes I get into the southern thing, depends who I'm around, but other than that...
Mm-hmm. Spotty.
Don't about it. I really like in the Discord how people said I have an accent when I do my county things.
Oh, yeah. And then you just yelled and they're like, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Somebody said, no, it's not an accent. It's his customer service voice.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
There's a big difference between... I've had people say that. Why are you so polite, like, when you're doing this stuff?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Hi, nice boy.
Yeah. Just the environment.
The cartoon character you'd most like to date.
The fuck?
Who would I fuck?
Oh, there's so many. Gotta be careful now.
Bert wants to say Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Wait, cartoon character?
Bert. Yeah, did you hear what I said?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah,
You're going to react a little bit better? Are you going to incriminate yourself some more, you fucking freak?
I was just thinking. I can't think.
Fucking 10-year-old boy. He's like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is there something weird about this?
Maybe Timmy's mom.
Yeah. I'm sure there's one. When I think of it, I'm going to have to share, but I can't think of it.
I don't know.
I'm not like that.
When I was a kid, if I ever really found cartoon characters cute. Nowadays, the porn for them is crazy.
Uh-huh.
Like, you can make Misty from Pokemon have massive fucking titties and shit.
Right.
So it's different now, but I feel like, I don't know. I remember one time when I was in elementary school, and it was like when I was like in 4th grade, and you would go down to the 3rd grade room, and they would read to you.
Okay.
And then you would sit there and watch them read, and then you would help them read if they had help or like issues with some sentence or something. Because you were a smarter kid, and you could help them. And there were
that was
older
right.
kids,
Okay,
so it's kind of cool.
Like, bro, why did the older kids go down to have the little kids read to them? Were you guys retarded?
Yeah.
Like, no, I understand now. He got the important part out. I understand. I'm
yeah, no,
okay.
we were there to help, kind of thing.
Yeah.
The other way
sure.
around.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
And I remember we had a blind kid, and that fucker sounded. He's like, "What word's this?" And I can't see his fucking book, so
okay.
I'm like, "Well, You're going to have to spell that one out for me, cuh.
Yeah.
And he spelled it out. And I didn't fucking know what word it was.
Like, what the hell is this? Let me get a piece of paper.
And I just said, oh, it's Patrice or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, what does that mean? Patrice? That can't be right. No, it is. Oh, okay.
I'm the one with the eyes, remember, buddy? Yeah.
Yeah. Just remember, this motherfucker's reading this book, and he's like laughing while he's reading it. Like, he's having a fucking hoot and a holler reading this fucking thing. He's like, and then, and then he fell out of the car.
Okay.
And it was really cute. And I'm just sitting there looking at this fucking blank fucking book with bumps on it.
Oh, so it was an... I see. Okay. That's what I thought you were saying. It was in fucking Braille.
It was all Braille. I'm just sitting there with my arms crossed as a fourth grader like, I'm fucking...
This is tricky, Teach.
Yeah. What word's this? Spell it for me. Because I can't see it. Spells it, and I don't know what the fucking word is, so I made it up on the spot. Mm-hmm. But anyways, some kid was reading the book to me, and I don't remember the book, and I feel like I've talked about this before on the show, but it was about this kid wanting to go see his principal, or he didn't want to see her, sorry. A little bit older when that book came out.
Oh, God.
Some kid, he got in trouble, and he got sent to the principal's office, and he thinks it's going to be this big fucking monster person. Because adults and principals are evil and they're going to get him in trouble. And kid turns the page and principal greets him at the door. And I remember thinking that fucking principal was so fucking beautiful. And it was just like a drawing. Mm-hmm. It wasn't even like a picture book. Like, it was just a drawing.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, she's really pretty. I couldn't believe it. And the fucking kid that's reading, he's like, her? I'm like, yeah, wow, she's beautiful. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, shit, all right. Reading.
Literally, it was like some painting or something. It was like,
that's crazy.
Out of markers. Like, yo,
that's the one. Yeah.
Hey, yo. This illustrator needs to make porn.
Yeah, exactly. Wonder what she's doing today.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
What's your go-to drink at Starbucks?
Peppermint mocha. Hot.
So, I remember when we got someone, I came out and visited you, and remember they gave me like a fucking shot of it? Like, it was like...
Yeah.
The cup was like a little bit bigger than the girth of my fingers.
Yeah, it was cute.
I'll get to small. Look at these. They're only 4 points. Yo, let's go. It's like bigger than a shot glass, but barely. Like, damn.
Oh, that's cool. Enjoy that, big guy. You earned it. Tap, tap.
I had a bitch the other day. I went to the coffee place around here, and so my go-to drink at Starbucks is a caramel macchiato with oat milk or almond milk or whatever healthier milk they have. It's the least amount of points for Weight Watchers, and I like it. So macchiatos are pretty popular drinks. It's not some way out there fucking splash of this and sprinkle of that and shake and not stir.
If you aren't able to make it, you're fucking something up. Yeah.
So caramel macchiato is pretty staple one, but apparently they're kind of fancy drinks. I don't know, but I went to this place. They're like, what can I get for you? And I'm like, it's just a local one down the road from where I live. And I'm like, I just caramel macchiato with oat milk or something, or almond milk. And she's like, we have oat milk. Is that okay? And he said, yeah, that's fine. And she just gets really confused. And she's like, okay, so you just want a macchiato with caramel like topped on it? Like just the 3 ounces of it? And I'm like, yeah. Mind you, this was like a week ago. This wasn't like I wasn't 4 years old like in these other stories. Right.
Oh, I think this is what it's called, lady.
So you just want like a 3 ounce macchiato with caramel in it? And I'm like, yep. I didn't know what the fuck she meant by that. I thought maybe there's like 3 ounces of coffee and then the rest was the milk or something. And they just mix it together. I don't know how it works. Nope. Cunt literally hands me the cup. Regular coffee cup with about 3 inches of fucking drink in it, and the rest is empty.
What?
She literally filled it up like a quarter of the way.
What the fuck?
So when she said 3 ounces, she literally gave me 3 ounces.
What the
I told
fuck?
my grandma that story, and she's like, 3 ounces? That's not that much.
It's like a 12 ounces can of Coke. It's a quarter of a can of Coke.
Yeah, she gave me the cup. And it was like, if I stuck my finger in it, I think the coffee would have came up to my first knuckle.
What the fuck?
She handed it to me, and I'm like, okay. Charged me whole fucking $6 for it, too. It wasn't fucking... It wasn't like 25 cents or anything.
Wow.
Drank that thing pretty fast.
Yikes.
Not going back there. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
But the honey was telling me, she's like, yeah, her being a female and all, they know this shit. But she's like, yeah, no, macchiatos are usually really small drinks like that. She's like, Starbucks and like one other place are the only ones that she knows of where they actually fill them to the top.
Oh, I see.
I'm like, okay, that's gay.
Huh. Wasn't aware.
Yeah, I wasn't aware that was a thing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know. I'm not a big like fancy coffee drinker. I could be, but they're just so bad for you. So I'm just like a really simple person.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they're good, but I also can only handle so much because my belly starts to hurt. Okay. There's a few more.
All right.
Dance move that describes your personality.
I refuse to have anything related to dancing. Probably the salsa.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something spicy, caliente even.
I don't know. Again, another Elvis answer.
That's a question only a lesbian could ask. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, I don't like these cringe. That kind of cringe question. If you were a poeta, what do I do fucking be? Yeah. Okay, if you weren't an actor, you'd be a porn. I guess if I wasn't, I don't really want to. I would probably, if I wasn't doing what I was doing, I would probably do something in media, probably like a broadcaster or news anchor man or something along those lines.
Okay.
That's probably what I would be doing.
Makes sense.
I don't think I'm giving up too much stuff. I don't think anybody ever thought I was a news anchor or anything. So
I don't think so. I never.
So I don't think I'm yeah, me neither. So I would definitely be doing something in the news broadcasting world, probably, if I wasn't doing what I'm currently doing, which is porn.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Did I miss the start of this question? What the fuck are we talking about?
If you weren't an actor, you would be a blank.
Oh.
And it's talking to Chris Pratt. So if you weren't doing what you're currently doing, you'd be...
I would be selling games at GameStop.
I was hoping you would say that.
Fulfilling my lifelong destiny. Dude, I've been thinking about it lately, dude. One of my buddies just bought a house, and it's like a fucking nightmare, and I think he was like low-key wanted me to move in. I'm just like, fuck it. Let's just quit everything we've done and just fucking move back, be a bum. Why not?
I'm so sick of people telling you to move in and you to buy a house in the area. Motherfuckers, Bert's not home. He's not here. Why do so many people keep telling you that?
Mm-hmm. Probably not even going to end up
the douchebag spends like maybe, if you added up every day you were home in a year, it might end to like a month and a half to 2 months.
And I get a month off around Christmas time. So like, yeah.
Well, that was me including it.
Off. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, including that. Yeah, I have probably.
So like that includes an entire month off for Christmas. Other than that, the douchebag isn't here. Yeah, why do so many people keep telling you fucking, yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
Come move in here, buy a house here. Yeah, because that's what Bert wants to do.
That's a genius idea. Wait a minute, why did I never think of that? Oh, because it doesn't make
And
sense.
The reason why they want you to do it is some kind of selfish reason on their end, so they don't have to pay as much rent, or they can come hang out at your place or something.
Oh yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah,
it's fucking gay.
It's like, cool, right on. Yeah, I'll be there in a jiff.
So, yeah, I'm gonna buy a house so I can sleep in it fucking 4 weeks out of the year.
Yeah.
Your secret man crush.
I had one. I don't remember who it is. It's that stupid piece of shit who beat the shit out of his girlfriend. That black guy who was...
Oh, yeah, fucking Andrew Tate.
What the hell? I hate that guy.
Remember?
I hate that guy.
You love that motherfucker. You talked about him so much. Yeah, the guy that was on the official podcast.
His name isn't Andrew.
I thought so.
What a gay name. Whatever. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. No, I don't like him that way.
You used to. You fucking love that guy. You absolutely love that episode.
Oh, yeah. I mean more like... I was thinking more of like...
I think you and your brother actually both really liked him. You'd love that episode.
Andrew Tate.
Where he'd bring like strippers to like a fucking feminist rally and shit, and you thought that was so silly.
Oh, goddamn. His name is Andrew. That's fucking gay. All right, next.
Yeah.
I was thinking man crush as in more fuckable, not just like a funny guy. But that's cool.
I don't know. I like Elvis and
Okay.
I like Matthew McConaughey.
I do like that guy. He's a good guy.
I saw this picture of fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and he was about to cry. And it said, when you're getting robbed and you tell them, take anything you want, and then they start taking the air fryer.
Oh my God, no. That's crazy. What the fuck?
And it shows fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan about to cry, like his
Just
whole
bawling.
life is just being not the air fryer. Damn. Bert used to really like Odell too.
Oh yeah, Odell's the G.
Your favorite pickup line? I don't know. Wood.
Yeah, what's a good one? Don't got one.
Know.
Not the kind of guy.
I really didn't have any pickup lines like that. Yeah.
Nah, I just stay at home. I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff because I don't partake. See, I'm above that.
I love when Bert gets so bratty over women. I don't have to worry about that.
I don't have
keep
to
all my money.
Exactly, yeah.
A fragrance called Burton Burger would smell like complete ass.
Mm-hmm. Cock. Balls even.
Cock and balls, yeah. Including cock and balls.
Uh-huh.
The strangest thing a fan has ever asked you. I had somebody ask if they could, like, I think they said something along the lines, like, drink a cup of my cum.
Oh, yeah. I remember reading that.
You probably know who that is.
Yep. They who shall not be named.
Yep. We're not going down them routes, but yeah. Discord, like I said, has been popping.
It has been popping.
In high school, you got detention for blank. Did you ever get detention?
Yeah, I threw a rock at a kid's head.
Okay.
Because he threw a rock at me, so that was one. I think that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, no, I know you were. That was like the only thing that I did that like got me in actual trouble with like a principal or something. Mm-hmm. That was it. I know you were a bad boy, so.
Yeah, I never got in trouble.
Yeah,
dude. I think I literally went to fucking detention like every other fucking day in school.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yep. I got in trouble ever since I was a little kid. I think all the way up till I was a senior.
Oh yeah.
I got in trouble all the time. And I want to say like 95% of it was me talking too much.
Yeah.
So fucking cracking jokes with the boys in the back, and since I had a louder voice, it fucking traveled a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's a bitch.
So I got in trouble for that. Just talking more than I was supposed to, and it pissed a lot of teachers off. But there were times where, there were times though where I was trying to get laid, and I told the girl I would kill myself, and she reported me to the principal, and I got fucking medevaced pretty much.
No, perfect.
That was funny. I was trying to get some ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to get some ass, and I went a little too hard in the paint and freaked her out. Saying, this guy's going to kill himself.
Yeah, I called it.
And I had to go get like a fucking...
fear. Genuine fear.
Yeah, I had to go talk to like some therapist or something, and they had to sign off saying, yeah, you can come back to school.
Yeah, he was just horny, lol.
Yeah, literally. Boys will be boys, he said.
Yeah, exactly.
I just remember, like, why you here? Well, Doc, I just wanted some ass.
Mm-hmm. Listen, let me level with you
here. I guess. Okay. Yeah. Didn't really think about consequences in my actions. I did get suspended one time. I got suspended for a couple days, I think, and I think I missed the track meet or something because of it.
Oh, fuck.
Me and some kid got in a tussle. He punched me in the face. I threw him on the ground. Teacher had to split us up.
And I ripped his
We went to the principal's office. Yeah. Went to the principal's office. We were sat there laughing about it. It was just boys getting a little heated.
Uh-huh.
Athletic director comes in, says, guys, shake hands. I know you're friends, and things just got a little heated, and we'll get out of here. Right while we're leaving, the superintendent says, whoa. No, you're not getting off that easy. Suspended both of us for 2 days.
What the fuck? It's like, this was handled.
Miss his
Get
baseball
out of here.
game. Yeah, kid had to miss his baseball game. I had to miss my track meet. So if I was in track, that means this was my freshman year.
Yeah.
And, yeah, really had to set an example, I suppose. I don't know. But, yeah, I got in trouble a lot for mainly stupid things.
For nothing, I mean.
Best party trick. I can gag really well.
I think it's cool, and I think it has implications, so it's not cool. But I have a lot of stupid shit, but I can tie a cherry stem with my mouth or whatever.
That makes me horny.
Yeah.
I can swallow really hard too, where it makes it sound like I'm swallowing a brick sideways.
Yeah, I can also swallow an entire package of ramen without chewing, and then barf it all up, and then eat it again. I used to do that a lot.
Okay, movie title that best describes your love life.
48-year-old virgin.
Raw.
Oh, okay.
Bert's like, James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah. Did you not hear what I said?
I heard you.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to... Jack and the Beanstalk.
Okay.
Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek is it. Shrek is exactly it.
Chicken Little.
Okay.
Pocahontas.
Pokemon.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh my god. Precisely.
Stuart Little.
Oh no.
Cats and Dogs.
Runaway Ralph.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Okay. What?
The Diary of Anne Frank.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
10,000 BC.
300. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. Thank God. Those questions were a bit more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Agree. Those ones were a lot more fun. I like those ones. So yeah, Bert, you do the next one. You bring the next hot seat burning questions.
We'll do.
And you guys let us know if you liked it or if you thought that was gay.
Please let us know.
Please let us know. But we appreciate you and we love you and thank you for another episode of the Bert and Burger podcast. So remember, guys, we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world, and don't you forget, we are just chilling. We're just kidding.
Really,
it's all comedy. Yeah. Please calm down.
Just chill. Have some fun.
Have some fun. Okay. All right, guys. We'll see you in 263. Until then, bye-bye. See
you later.
Like, I look even bigger. And I'm like, what the fuck is your problem, dickhead? And then it's like, yo, I'm so sorry. Let me try again. I'm not going to change a single thing from the first picture. And then I'm the Hulk. I'm like, okay, I'm done.